When it comes to single group dual boiler machines that are truly capable of commercial use, there are two we get asked to compare more than any other: the La Marzocco Linea Mini and our LUCCA A53. Both can serve wonderfully in either a home, coffee cart, or shop. Now let's go over the key differences between these two commercially certified powerhouse machines. Let's begin with their brew boilers. They have very different brew boiler designs, but I'll say this up front. Unless you plan to make more than a dozen drinks in a row, you'd be hard-pressed to notice a difference between the two. The LUCCA A53 has a traditional 0.45-liter nickel-plated brass brew boiler that is filled with cold water from the water line, as you might expect. The Linea Mini, on the other hand, has a smaller 0.17-liter brew boiler that is fed by a heat exchanger line that picks up heat on its way past the machine's steam boiler. Both designs provide consistent temperatures even at high volumes. It must be noted, the Linea Mini's design ensures an endless stream of proper temperature brewing water. You simply cannot outpace it. We'll touch more on that in a bit. While the A53 is a powerhouse, it is likely to be slightly less consistent when serving a line out the door. At home, however, both machines will be superbly consistent. This consistency is thanks in part to their temperature controllers. Both operate on the same principle, but are controlled differently. The A53 has a series of LEDs indicating the temperature in Celsius. These lights display the boiler's current temperature, so you'll know when to give the boiler a few seconds to heat up before pulling your shot. The Linea tucks its temperature control off the side of the machine in the form of a simple labeled dial. While this keeps the face uncluttered, it won't display the boiler's current temperature. Granted, it's scarcely ever off temperature thanks to its heat exchange system, but you'll have to trust the Linea here. Now let's take a look at steam boilers. The A53 has a large 2-liter steam boiler, and the Linea Mini has a whopping 3.5-liter steam boiler. Both of these are as big or bigger than anyone might need in a home machine, but the power can be easily fine-tuned using different steam tips. Even a long series of large lattes won't slow these machines down, and you'll have them done in short order. The speed at which they steam milk is almost identical, with both machines steaming 8 ounces in 20 seconds and 12 ounces in 30 seconds. When pulling many shots and steaming lots of milk in sequence, you will see the Linea pull ahead thanks to its larger capacity boiler. Again, this can be a huge asset in running a coffee shop or cart, but at home you'd be hard-pressed to see steam power waver in either of these machines. The Linea's massive steam boiler is part of what helps that heat exchanger system work so well, providing plenty of thermal mass to heat up the water as it makes its way to the brew boiler. Since both of these machines have very powerful heating elements, you'll find that both can keep up with large quantities of drinks. But having the relentless power of the Linea Mini can be a nice bit of insurance for those looking to serve a crowd. On the topic of efficiency, let's talk volumetrics. One of the biggest advantages that the LUCCA A53 has on the Linea Mini is its programmable volumetric buttons. Once programmed, you can start a shot and have it automatically stop at a specified volume. This can drastically improve the efficiency of a single barista by allowing you to steam milk and pull shots at the same time, without worrying about over-extracting that precious espresso. The Linea Mini requires you to manually start and stop your shot, which can prevent you from doing other tasks at the same time. At home, this is much less pressing, but volumetrics can certainly be a comforting tool when serving a dinner party. Volumetrics also provide the opportunity for your guests to pull their own shots without having to teach them Espresso 101. Although we're sure you'll try anyway. The A53 offers another handy feature that the Linea lacks: programmable pre-infusion. This gently saturates the puck of grounds with line pressure before hitting it with the full 9 bars. That ensures even flow of water through the puck, mitigating channeling for consistent extractions. Lastly, we have water supply methods. The A53 is a direct plumb only machine, while the Linea Mini has a built-in reservoir, but La Marzocco does offer a direct plumb kit. For those that wish to have a machine with true commercial capabilities at home, the Linea Mini's built-in reservoir can be a really nice perk. If you're a fan of the A53 but want to use it in a spot without access to a water line, we recommend utilizing a 5-gallon jug and a simple flow jet pump. This can be done with either machine, allowing you to use them almost anywhere with a much larger reservoir suitable for any setting. These two machines continue to stand toe-to-toe with each other and excel at both high-end home and commercial applications. Now that you know the matchup inside and out, which machine will you pick? If this video helped you decide between these two machines, be sure to click the like button. And if it didn't, or you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments below. For more coffee knowledge, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.